just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done I'll be gone. So distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you ain't mine, and I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done I'll be
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief on my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my throat, it's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone.
So Satan, with hope and you were sure I couldn't agree that we were meant to be, but our love is what they talk about in movies. Our love is what they talk about. Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free, and you know everything about me. 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 I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their You know I'm wasted thinking about it. You got it right this time. Nothing is out of line. You know I'm wasted thinking about it. Tonight, I'd lie for you, baby. Honestly, honestly, just you and me. Honestly. All the choices you made, did you make them again, 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 again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? All the choices you made, did you make them again, 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 again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? Again, 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 again. Did you make them all the choices you made, did you make them
All the choices you made, did you make them
Did you make them All the choices you made, did you make them again, 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 again? left of me. Blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of which we crossed, dropped off the scene at sight, wishing to have one more fight left in me. The life I see, what's left in me. Burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges to the ground. Blinded by the light ahead, thought about just what you said. Connecting lines is what you planned. After all, let's take a chance. Turning dust into diamonds, turning love into guidance. A second chance, let us commence. That's what I left. The life I see, what's left in me. Burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges to the ground.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity.
Good. Just got new internet. Yeah. Look at my Discord, bro. You'll see. Look at. Scroll up. I took a picture of it. Oh, general. Yeah. No, that was like a long time. That was when I was house sitting someone's house. AT&T. I've been with AT&T the entire time. Yeah. Well, I feel like we're gonna have to push it a little bit because I know Justin. Can't make what? Yeah. Yeah, we can do like we can do if we can probably do 9:30. What? Yeah. Yeah. You're very quiet. Yeah. You're like not like annoyingly quiet, but you're like mumbling quiet. Hmm. 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 I think the real version's 100% better. Yeah, I have. Mm-hmm. Something Stream Deck. Like, I got a Stream Deck on your phone. Well, I tried something else then, but Stream Deck is like crazy. It's instant. Yeah. And plus, you don't just have like this small Stream Deck. You can, if you can have a button, it'll change profiles and it'll have like different buttons active. This one's not complicated. It's just more expensive. That's a good alternative for something if you can't afford the Stream Deck. But I got my Stream Deck for free technically. For Christmas. I got it for Christmas. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs, we've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way, find a way, find a way, find a way out.
Not very long.
Find a way, find a way out. What's all this for? It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the feelings that I found in this whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way,
Nothing. I'm watching Ann's stream.
find a way, find a way out. Find a way out. Find a way out. Find a way out. Find a way out.
Hmm. Yeah. What do you mean? No, that's not how that's working. No, because on the test server, we've tested it. Mitch has his second account, and he got his second account to gold 4, and we're all champion rank, and we couldn't queue. It said one of your players are too low of a rank. No, I mean if you played as competitively as me and the other guys, that is a blessing that they're doing that. The competitive side of Rainbow Six Siege though doesn't care about that. Like me, honestly, I don't care if they lose 10,000 players because of it. Because you should be, because I mean, I know, like if you were to play with us, we're higher ranks. Um, No, they're not gonna change it. They've had this. This has been a plan since year 3. Cause it it told at the end of the game it would say rank lock will be happening soon and shit. But yeah, it's what? Uh, Whoa, what the fuck? This storm just came out of nowhere. No, like it was literally 5 minutes ago. Like not even five, like 10 seconds ago. I was staring out my room and I could see the blue sky, and now it's just fucking gray and dark and ominous. I've never fucking saw like dude, like literally while I was just watching Ann's stream, I was like, man, it looks like such a nice day outside, and then bam, it's dark and gray. I'm like, oh shit. Hmm. It's crazy. Man, the sky is so fucking dark. You would think it's nighttime. That's a little scary, actually. That's cool. My what? I mean, do what you want. I mean, because really, I mean, it's literally some of the most perfect. It's literally the best idea ever. It really is, though. Hmm. No, not yet. Why? It is the storm. Crazy.
Oh, I know what I can play. Hold on. I got the best song. Oh, which one should I play? Where's the bot? Alright. No! Who did that?
Alright. Ewan, is Christian joining?
Oh, we're listening to Minecraft songs over here. Hey, yeah.
What, Hotchner? What?
Do you want to give them like another couple minutes or start?
I don't think they're gonna join. They're all still playing the games. So if they join and everything's changed, then no fucking well. Who just left?
Yeah.
Who just left? Who just dipped?
Oh, the bot. There's a bot.
Oh, the bot. Okay. All right.
Hold. All right.
So we're changing everything. Everything's changing in the server. Christian's currently working on. So our server has 2 IPs. Christian's currently working on the second IP to make sure everything works. But if you guys look in hashtag rules, there is new rules. Basically, these rules entail you're always in character. Nothing is out of character unless. So, like, say I punch Lewis in the face on accident because I take my hand off my mouse and I accidentally left click. Well, then I didn't need to NRP, say, oh shit, man, dude, I've been having some arm spasms all day, bro. I just sorry, and then he'll reply like, oh, that's no worry, bro, no worries, and blah blah. And so like if you scroll all the way down, there is stuff kind of explaining that characters. When creating a character, you are not just putting a name on a model. Also consider what are your personalities. Are you lazy, shy, confident, hardworking? Give your character some strengths and weaknesses and think about how your character would react to things based on those traits. So like if you want to be shy, then every scenario you're in, you should act shy. You should be like, oh, I don't know about that, man. This is kind of not really my thing. What's your background? Where does your character come from? What do your parents, what your families do? And remember to stick to those traits. Like I said, don't ever get out of that character's persona. So your character can't be all things or involved in everything. If there's something else you'd like to try out, consider creating another character. So for example, if me and Lewis have our characters, but we want to do crime and not get our characters in trouble, we can create crime bosses, basically. So if I am So Jordan, my character, he could be, you know, a tow truck driver, a car salesman, car mechanic. We're gonna get ESX back in the server, and it's gonna work 100%. Everything and anything is gonna be ESX. We're getting rid of the F1 Lambda menu, and we're getting rid of the F4 Simple Trainer. So, once we get 20, or I think what I said was 10 more people to play. So yeah, once we reach 20 people on the server for a majority of the time, we're whitelisting the server. So that way people can't just randomly join. That also eliminates the entire admin process, almost. So basically, there won't be, you know, RP, you know, there won't be people joining the server randomly. I do still stand by my thing with, because we're not going to go jump right into whitelisting the server, so we're still going to have people joining randomly. So we need to watch that, and obviously the staff that aren't owners need to go to them first. Like I said, it's all the same. If an owner is end up going to the person and you are a staff member and you just reluctantly did not want to go, you then lose your staff privileges. But yeah, there's gonna, when you first log in, it's gonna have the loading screen. It's gonna show up. You're gonna have like 6 different character selections you can choose from. If you want to do a crime, if you want to do your main character, if you want to create your character's girlfriend or some shit, or if you want to create, you know, a lawyer. But you can only stick to that one character per RP. So if I select Jordan, I need to stay with Jordan the entire RP. So, you know, part of that rule is be mindful about how you try to enter ongoing scenarios and storylines. So if me and Lewis are conversing at the shop, you know, talking about just random shit, you know, and you want to come in and you're like, all right, I kind of need my car fixed. Be like, hey, sorry to interrupt, but is there anybody here that can work on my car? And yeah, we'll work on your car. Or if you're wanting to be a part of the crime thing, just kind of be like, just kind of show up to the crowd and just be like, so what's going on here, guys? And you know, just gotta play out a scene in your thing. See, permadeath. Yes, permadeath. So if Lewis creates his character, Lewis, like his main character, and he just dies, like somebody just walks up to him and shoots him in the head, and paramedics can't revive him or anything like that, Lewis can no longer play Lewis. He's got to go make another character. So interactions, I'll have to change that on. But yeah, during players' time on ELJ, a player will get to interact with characters from all walks of life, from government officials and law enforcement to small business owners and various types of criminals. The goal is for players to provide each other with an immersive experience and add to each other's stories. EMS, if you are downed by an accident or a crime, you must wait for the police or EMS to arrive. When help arrives, both sides should strive to provide good scenarios for each other. EMS will act in a professional manner. So the police, you know, you got to do what you would do in real life. You know, if you're at your house and you killed somebody because they broke into your house, you need to wait for the police and the paramedics to show up, you know. So can't just be like, all right, well, you're dead. Respawn and go on about your story. You got to wait, because we're having EMS. Now I'm talking about the crime thing. Let's see, where is that? Crime. Okay, I don't know where it's at, but for a crime, so like me, Lewis, Justin, and say fuck it, Jamie, all go commit a crime. Those are the only 4 people that can commit a crime at the time. So it's kind of like our priority thing. So, and once that crime is over, then, and that whole scene's over, then we can go back to doing our thing, and the priority's over. You can, if you and 4 others want to go, if you and 3 others want to go commit a crime, go commit a crime. Why do big dogs do that? But anyways, you follow like the Twitch terms of service. Don't say stupid shit. Don't be racist. Don't be hateful. Don't do hate crimes in the game. So, but there's new life rule. If you are downed and respawn at the hospital, your character forgets the immediate events leading up to being downed in the current scenario. You may not respawn if you've been advised the police or EMS is on their way. Criminal activities are limited to 4 players max at a time. Relaying information to or between characters, lookouts, radio communication counts you as part of that scenario. Exploiting game mechanics of any kind is not allowed. Example, during duping items to keep and not reporting it, abusing game mechanics in unintended ways for clear non-RP gain. RDM, metagaming are still in, but there's this new thing called power gaming. Role-playing outside of your character traits, abusing mechanics, and using means not actually in-game to gain an advantage, such as sprinting / fighting as soon as you leave the hospital or are revived by medics. So if you leave the hospital or if you get revived by the medics, you then need to realize, okay, I was like on the brink of death, so I need to take it easy. I don't need to start getting up and sprinting all over the place, punching people, because you are still technically injured. So you need to, walk slowly, get into your car, get into someone's car. But so no talking organized while down. So if you're down and dead, you can't talk. If you're unconscious, you can't talk. Do not use /me to notify people of something they should notice. For example, if a cop /me checks over your body, you should reply /me has stab wounds, because in game sometimes you can't see that. If you were stabbed, but if you weren't stabbed, then you don't do that. But yeah, generally stay true to your physical character. Example, if you're old, overweight, or you're lazy, keep that in mind. Jumping around to gain speed in a situation. So if you're running and jumping, if you're running from the cops and jumping, same with cops. If they're running and jumping, you can't do that. So, there's not going to be any like fast run. There's not going to be any speed boost, because we're taking away the menus. Because Christian's putting a script into the server that eliminates our menus. Even if you have it downloaded and installed, you cannot physically open your menu on the client, because we're blacklisting client menus, basically. The age requirement for whitelisting, you don't have to worry about that, because I know our community is a lot younger. I'm just going to keep it that way. If we do get bigger, then we will implement that for newcomers, so people that are over 18 for newcomers. Don't be toxic or breed toxicity in any platform. You can be removed from the community. If you have an issue, address it properly, not in ways to create drama or be negative. If you want to talk, we can plan a meeting. We're all ears. Your mic has to work. Basically, stay in character at all times. If there's a problem in the roleplay, the scenario, if there's a problem, roleplay the scenario out and then report it. Metagaming, power gaming, and RDMs are not allowed. And the rules are subject to change. I feel like these rules are pretty good. Staff can take action on rule breaks without a player report. So if Christian sees something happening and it's against the rules, like he has the rules on his other monitor, and he sees someone's breaking a rule, as it says at the top, rules, one instant of this may lead to a ban. So continued disregard of these may lead to a loss of priority and or ban. So like If you scroll all the way down, players with priority, these players are to be held to a higher standard than regular whitelisted players in terms of role playing. So like me and Lewis, we're always creating scenarios for everybody. We're always, going out there. Stop whining, dog. We're always going out there talking to you guys, creating an RP, a scenario for you. So we would be a priority RPer. Recording, players may take pictures with their phone using the emote. I think Christian's going to get emotes put in. I hope, anyways. But obviously, we're going to have the phone. The phone will actually be working phone. Because Christian, like I said, Christian is working on all this, So, but yeah, multiple characters. You can't have multiple characters involved in the same scene. So if Lewis wants to do his mafia thing, he can create a mafia character. If he wants his main character to be the mafia guy, then so be it. If he's just got to know that if he gets caught, he gets caught. So, but those are the new rules. Basically, like I said, we're getting rid of all the menus. There's not going to be any menus or such. Christian is working on the server as we speak. Oh, maybe not. He's probably doing other stuff, but Christian's going to be working hard. So for right now, since we have 2 IPs, our current state is going to stay. We'll have the menus, and we'll have to deal with the bullshit basically for the time being. But once Christian comes in and says the ESX, all the phone, all the jobs, all the inventory menus, your house apartments, buying, selling cars, towing cars, jobs, such menu selection of your characters. When he says it's all 100% operational, we'll then switch the server over to that one, and that's going to be the thing now. And then he'll basically what he'll do once we switch over is he'll take the stuff that he's been working on from the new IP with all the new stuff in it, and he'll put it on the other server. That way, when we do get 50, 100, 200 players, if we ever get that big, we then have two IPs. That way, people can continue to play. And if you join and be like, all right, well, this guy's over here. So these people are on this server. There's a lot of people on that server, but I want to play with a few less people. You can go and join the other server. So, but yeah, just make sure, because if you guys didn't read the rules, the new rules, or you guys didn't read, or you guys weren't here for the meeting and you join in 3 weeks and everything's switched over and you're creating a character and you hate it, you hate the phone and you hate everything else, and you just don't think you can deal with it because you don't have your menus, we haven't like fully restricted you. We want you to have fun, but like you just got to know that's the play now. There will no longer be a Lambda menu. There will no longer be a Simple Trainer menu. So, if you guys have any questions, we will be expressing our answers to them. But yeah, the thing ESX will have money. We'll have a job. So you'll have to work your job. What are you doing? We'll have to work your job daily to earn money. That's also going to be a rule. I know that there's a lot of ways for people to sit on the server AFK if they just want a lot of money. I'm sure Christian will look into implementing a timeout thing. So if you're AFK for so much, then you'll get timed out. And then obviously we have the admins and the owners that are constantly around the server. So if we see you just walking in circles, not doing anything, not communicating, we try to go up to you and communicate with you and you don't do anything, that'll we can kick you for being AFK. We won't ban you, but we'll kick you for being AFK. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, ask now, or if you guys have any questions later on, just shoot us a DM. So
I'll probably shoot you a DM because I forgot mine.
but quick little summary. New rules, so read up on the rules. No more scripts, no more client menus. New life rules. So you have one life. You can create multiple characters, but only one character can be involved in a scene. 4 players max during crimes. You're always in roleplay mode, so whenever you roll up on somebody, don't just say, "Hey, I want to join this RP." Just come up and insert yourself into the RP. Just so.
I remember my question that I did have.
So
what happens if your car blows up in the middle of an RP?
Well, you
Do you
just
have to buy another car again, or
no. Well, it shouldn't work like that. You should be able to. The only way you can lose your car is if you fail to make a payment on it. If you fail to, if it gets repoed, or if it gets impounded, you can lose your car that way. But if it blows up, just like kind of randomly, then but should be able to just kind of like respawn it.
What I was going to say is something that Jamie said about if it blew up. What I say you should do is RP it out like you claimed it on insurance, and then go to the dealership and buy a new one with your so-called insurance money from that car.
Yeah.
Instead of just respawning it, actually like claiming insurance, and then
if it does straight up just randomly blow up,
if
then
it randomly does, then yeah, obviously. But something that I think me and Hayden are going to do with the dealership we're thinking about doing is like a year warranty or something. So in case of some jack shit, GTA shit, so stuff happens, then it'll be covered.
So is basically the cars one time, one buy, so basically you can respawn them in unless it goes repoed?
Huh, Jimmy?
So basically, for an example, I have an Audi R8. It decides to get blown up. Can I then respawn it in for another RP and then continue using it, acting like I bought another one? But even though it's like one time, one buy, unless you can respawn it in unless it gets repoed, basically.
No, so you basically, it's like like I said, you're in character all the time. So unless your car, say, just randomly, because I know GTA physics have that bullcrap. If your car just randomly blows up out of nowhere, then go ahead and respawn it, finish your RP, and then just type in OC. Car randomly exploded with nobody shooting at me, nobody,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and then that'll be fine. But if it does get blown up by another player or repoed or impounded, you have to physically go and get it, meaning you either have to call a taxi, you have to call some sort of service to come and pick you up, you have to walk there.
They're called Sun Life. They're the most affordable, and they've been around for so long. I trust they'll be there to pay.
So,
and Sun Life guarantees to pay.
and we've done this thing where we've kind of just
get a quote today. and claim your free £100 welcome gift card.
Get lifelong
But you
peace of
know,
mind
we've
with
done
all
this